It was just a little like, eh. You know what I mean? This is what champagne toast is supposed to smell like. There's absolutely no way that this should smell as good. Chill up, friendos, and welcome to my channel. I am BD, and if this is your first time here, well, hey girl, you look cute. And if you are a returning viewer, okay, a subscriber to the what? The BD Presents channel, what? Goody, okay? I know that I have been negligent, all right, and that is not cool. But I'm here and I'm happy to see you all. I hope you all are doing well. I pray to God that you are well taken care of, protected, provided for, okay? That you are continuing in your walk, because the Lord can provide you with the peace that you cannot find on this earth. In no body care products and no people. You can't find it. You can't replicate that peace. But you have to build that relationship with God. You got to get to know Him, okay? How do you do that, BD? How do I build that relationship? You do it via church. But make sure that when you're in church, that they're teaching you about the Word, not just about the feeling, okay? Because it's not just about the heart, what the heart feels, because the Bible speaks about the heart being deceitful. It's about what the Word says and being obedient to what the Father says for us to do, okay? So you do that through church, but test everything that you are being taught by the Scripture, okay? Because that's what's tantamount. That's what's important, okay? Church, fellowship with other like-minded believers. Read your Bible yourself, okay? The Lord Jesus Christ has made it that you can come directly to Him, okay? Via His great sacrifice. You can do that by reading the Word front to back, okay? Get yourself a devotional so you'll have a little bit of a guide, you know what I mean? Do a Bible in a year challenge, all right? That's how I started my journey. I started to read the Bible each year from front to back, and I tell you, each time you read it, you're going to pick up something that you didn't before. But ask the Lord to give you guidance and understanding and wisdom as you study, so that it's not just going in one eye and out the other, okay? Make sure that you pray for retention, that it speaks to you, and prayer, okay? That is another way that you can build that relationship. Talk to the man, okay? He's right there. He's waiting always. In the little things and in the big things, He wants to hear from us because He is there for us and He cares for us, okay? But yes, all right? You see what happens? You know what I mean? Even after a little bit of a downtime, okay? You see what happens when you are a subscriber? You get a bit of an elevated, elongated, encouraged message. And I want that for everybody, okay? 'Tis the season for that. I would like that for all of you, but you gotta go ahead and hit that button, the little red button right in the video, just a little subscribe button, and it lets me know that you're here. So that next time, you know, when you're watching the video and you hear that greeting, you know, you're like, yes, she's talking to me. I'm part of the greeting game. You know what I mean? But yes, now that we got all of that out of the way, chill up. I'm here, much like I came in the fall, because Miss Victoria's Secret girl has done her biggest, okay? Because there are literally 1,862 releases for holiday/winter seasonal, and we gotta get into it, all right? I have personally gone out and purchased a number of things, okay? This is a double bag, all right? And you know me, I'm gonna shop when there's a sale. And right now, I think it's the 5 for $35 or something like that. And then I had a coupon on top, all right? Because no, retail at no is never that deep, okay? It's never gonna ever be that serious. We're gonna wait for a sale. We're gonna wait for the best sale. Like I like to do, I'm gonna start on the pink side of things, because I actually think that the pink holiday releases came out first. So let's start there. I love that they do their like single ingredient product, like limited edition one for the season. For winter, we are doing Mary Palm, and y'all know packaging. This grabbed my attention. This is a deep, almost plummy pink color. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's not red like a pomegranate would be, but that's okay. They went with a pinky color, and I love that with gold accents. So I picked up the hair and body mist and the radiant body lotion, but there are other products because you know they like to do it up. So for Mary Palm, there is the hair and body mist, there is the radiant body lotion, there is a highlighting body oil, a radiant body butter, and then they also have a body care gift set that has like travel sizes of the fragrance mist, the lip oil, and the body lotion. So that's really cute. So let's get into what they say. It says an instant holiday classic, juicy and joyful. A juicy pink superfruit helps improve the appearance of skin and is rich in antioxidant vitamins C and E. Now I liked it because I like pomegranate scents generally speaking, but this one, it just gave juicy sugared pomegranate and I love that. Now the mist for the single ingredient kind of collections, to me they're always very faint. They don't really give like traditional fine fragrance mist. Oh, but it's so nice. Oh my God. Impressive. It smells like a very rich, juicy, sugared pomegranate drink. Like it just smells very festive, like for real. Like there's no real other way to describe it. It's super festive. I love that. Let's see about the shimmer in this lotion though. There's absolutely no way that this should smell this good. It just smells like delicious fruit, like juicy fruit. So there's a little bit of like a zip there, not a zip, but you know, like you know, pomegranates kind of have a tang. So like I smell that, but it's not strong. I mostly get just juicy. True essence, I guess, with the tang of it, but and tang may not be the right word, but the smell is amazing. And then it's sugared and it smells amazing, and I already know what body wash I'm gonna pair it with. Stay tuned because that'll be a separate video. So yes, that was that collection. Now let's move on to the Glazed collection. So first up in the Glazed collection is going to be vanilla and dreamy, and that has notes of vanilla donut, coconut cream, and soft caramel. Now when I smelled this in the store, I immediately went, this smells like Dunkin' Donuts, okay? It smells like literal bake shop donuts. Particularly like a coconut cream donut though. It smelled very nice, not overly vanilla. True donut, doughy, glazed essence with that bit of a, if it was a coconut cream filled donut, it literally smelled like that, and it was very nice to me. But that's not my lane, not truly my vibe, so I did not pick that up. Next on the list, Cool and Bright. Now I love the OG Cool and Bright. I think I have, yeah, I have it here. This is a top 5 scent body care scent for me. For this holiday flanker for the Glazed collection, it has notes of frozen orchid, candied pear, and fruity gumdrops. The original Cool and Bright DNA was there, very pear forward, which gives you that crispness, which I truly love. I like a pear scent anyway, but the difference here is that it was sugary sweet. I love it. To me, it's the best of the bunch from the Glazed, but I am biased because I love the original. But I think it was very nice, very good if you are a Freshies girl, but you want something a little bit more fun. For wintertime, definitely check that one out. Fresh and Clean is the next one that I'm going to talk about. Fresh and Clean has notes of iced lemon sorbet, pink apple, and chantilly cream. This one I actually really liked too. It was an icy lemony scent, fluffy from that chantilly cream. So imagine like if you've ever been to like a wedding cake tasting or something like that, and they have like the little pieces of the cake for you to try, and they might have a lemon cake. It's not gonna necessarily be actually lemon cake. It might be like a lemon filling with a whipped cream topping on an angel food cake. That's what this smelled like to me. I liked it. I think out of the 3 so far, it would be obviously Cool and Bright, then Fresh and Clean, and then Vanilla and Dreamy. Last up is Warm and Cozy. Now, Warm and Cozy actually surprised me. I don't feel like I love the original, but this one I was like, Now the notes are pink passion fruit, coconut sugar, and fluffy marshmallow. I'm kind of always gonna be a fan of anything that says marshmallow, so I thought this one was great. It reminded me of, I think it was called like something peach marshmallow or something like that. I'll put it up on the screen. This to me was reminiscent of that scent, and I loved that one. That one was a little bit more bubbly though. This one was just nice and sweet. Very passion fruit forward. So if you are a fan of passion fruit, I think this one would be right up your alley. I actually did really like it, but not enough to be like, you can come home. Packaging, I think, is what kind of had me kind of not super into it. I'm gonna eat with the eyes first, girl, I know. It was just a little like, you know what I mean? And I was expecting a little bit more pizzazz, a little wow. And it was just swirls, you know? So it was just like, you know, cute, but I'm not writing home about it. But yeah, so that's the Glazed collection. Now moving on to their next collection, which is, so this collection is super cute. It's the I Want Cozy collection. I love anything that's like cable knit, sweater-esque on the packaging. I'm a fan of it. And the packaging for this collection is so cute because it gives that in a playful, fun, colorful way. This collection was so on point with the fact that everything smelled exactly like what the notes were, like to a T. I first want to talk about sugar berry. Y'all know I love a berry something and a sugary something, so it was a no-brainer. Packaging. Are you kidding me? Like, can you make a sweater like this so I can wear it and wear this body gear with it too? Because I love it, okay? You got a pink wrap with this different shades of like blue and green, red lettering, red caps. It's just gorgeous and so girly and so ski après, you know what I mean? It's giving that, and I really love it, all right? For the notes for sugar berry, we have raspberry fizz, pink sugar, and shimmering snow. Smell test, even though I know what it smells like because I literally just purchased these, but yes ma'am. Are you serious? How do you manage to capture fizz like this? Like, that's crazy to me. It smells so good. It's pink sugar, and pink sugar is always gonna be like a macaroon. Like, I always think of macaroons when I see pink sugar as a note. So it gives that, but it has that almost like raspberry bubblegum kind of undernote. I'm not sure what they mean by shimmering snow. I'm not gonna even bother, okay? That was just for being cutesy and demure. But the raspberry fizz, and I love it. Let's go ahead and get into that lush too. Oh, baby. It is so nice and perfect. I love this. I'm gonna drench myself in this because it's that good, okay? Next up in that collection, they have, yes, cocoa vanilla. So for cocoa vanilla, the packaging is also super cute. It reminds me, and I'm gonna age myself totally with this, all right? But there was a Barbie super sports game where she would be in the skate park with like a cute little shorts, biker shorts outfit, but then they would go to the ski lodge and ski, and they had like these ski outfits on. And this is what this particular colorway is reminding me of. It's super cute with the lavender, the soft pink and blue. Chef's kiss, okay? So for this one, it says the notes are whipped cream, melted chocolate, and mini marshmallows. Remember that perfect cup of holiday cocoa, topped with a pile of whipped cream and a cascade of marshmallows? Well, that's exactly what this smells like. And when I tell you that's exactly what that smelled like uncanny. It was ridiculous. Now, there is another character out there that has also produced a cocoa scent. And while that one smells good, this is the right balance of cocoa. It's more vanilla forward than it is cocoa, but they were able to layer in, whip in that marshmallow so it's light and fluffy. It smells like the perfect cup of hot cocoa with milk. And that might be the difference. This scent smells like a cup of cocoa made with milk, while the others smell like they made it with water. And there's a difference. Hate to say it, but there is. And I personally am a milk with my hot cocoa type of girl. You know what I mean? True to form. Like that description, they ate that, literally. Next up, I know what I say. okay? I said I was mainly off of my gourmand trip, but not all the way. All right, I had to get this. Also gorgeous, brown, buttery, you know, sugar cookie moment. The notes for this one are gingerbread, vanilla icing, and gumdrops. This one I had to get, primarily because I don't care what I say about gourmands, I'm always gonna get that native sugar cookie body wash every year, all right? And I finally have what I think is the perfect match for it in my year. Because the after shower was really throwing me off. I know they came out with their own lotion. Cool, but like this is the one. So, it smells exactly like it. Incredible. You would think because gingerbread is a note that it would be more ginger forward, but it ain't, thankfully. All right? It just smells like a delicious, sweet, wintry cookie. I love this. It smells so good. It's perfect if you have been on the hunt, like myself, to find a perfect match for that sugar cookie by Native. You got it now. Let's go ahead and go over to Miss Girl, Big Girl. Okay, Big Mama. Let's go over to the Victoria's Secret side. We're gonna start with this kind of Gilded collection. I'm not sure right in the moment what the name of the collection is, but I'll put it on the screen. It'll be somewhere, but there are 4 scents in this collection and they started off with a bang, okay? So for this collection, we have Platinum Berries, Chrome Peony, Gilded Vanilla, and Mirrored Palm. Right out the gate, the packaging is very like no big frills, but it's metallic. I love a metallic kind of moment like this. Then I was intrigued by the scents. Now, the first scent that caught my attention was the Mirrored Palm, because it's like, okay, you have a second pomegranate scent this season. What's going on? You know what I mean? For this, you know, on this side, on Big Mama's side, she likes to do more of a descriptive kind of like ethereal description. You know what I'm saying? She don't like to give you real notes. She's like, figure it out on yourself. By yourself, you know what I mean? For this particular scent, it says rose radiates with velvet woods and bright pomegranate, endless reflection, okay? Gorgeous red packaging with little hints of magenta. I think it's beautiful. I thought it smelled amazing as well. But the difference between this scent and the Mary Palm is that there was a bit of a woody element that made this more perfumey, still sweet, nice, lush pomegranate, but I like the vibe of the pink Mary Palm. It's brighter, it's fun, and that's kind of the vibe that I'm in versus this one. Lovely scent, but of the two for me, if you're not a person that likes woody notes, which I do, and this one wasn't overpowering by any means, but it wasn't like, I gotta have it. Now, the next one is Platinum Berries, all right? This packaging gives me 90s, I will say. I love it. It's again, no big frills, but the simplicity of it really shines, and this packaging just shines, and I love that. So for the Platinum Berries, it is in this like grayish, bluish, purplish type of moment, fading into silver. It's super pretty. It has some Platinum Berries on the front, and it says orange blossom glistens with sparkling musk and black currant. Infinite glow. All right, and we're gonna get into that scent test because we gotta do that. But anyway, now this top, that should have been silver. Why does it go? I don't know. Oh, what? Now this is also to me fizzy. It's fizzy like the sugar berry is from the pink side, but more so here. The orange blossom is a creamy kind of citrus. No, it's not super prominent. To me, what's prominent is that black currant. It's berry, it's gorgeous, but it has some elevation to it, which I like. I want to spray this on my arm just to see. That is fresh too. This reminds me of something I've smelled before. Not like exactly, but it's reminding me of something that is so pleasant right now. Something from like childhood. Oh, it's so fresh. What is that? I don't know. If y'all know what I'm talking about, if you've smelled this, what is this? because this smells like something that they had before or elements of before. I love this one. Had to get it. Next, I'm going to talk about Gilded Vanilla. I anticipated a lot of people would love because everybody loves vanilla. This was a solid vanilla. Did it smell particularly unique? No, but it was solid. It says jasmine beams with creamy sandalwood and golden vanilla, all that glitters. Now, they put the sandalwood in there because they thought that was going to get me. And they almost had me. I gotta be true to me, and truthfully, I just know it would sit. Like some of the other vanillas that I've purchased. And I just don't want to repeat that cycle. But it was nice. It's not a sweet vanilla. It's not a smoky vanilla. Because of the jasmine, it's soft, but it's not sweet. So if you are a person that no matter what, you just have to collect them all, I think this is a good one to have, but it didn't speak to me, so I left it. Now the last one in the collection that did speak to me is Chrome Peony. Now to start, it spoke to me because the color. Y'all know if it's pink, I'm gonna get it. Like for this one, it just has like a little bit of a different shade of pink. This is a warmer pink. I feel like this is a cooler pink on the lotion bottle. It gradients into this like warmer pink. I just think it's stunning. It says champagne sparkles with juicy raspberry and dewy peony, non-stop shine. And it has like some glitter inside on the label and the bottle. This is just, again, simple, elegant packaging. I love it. Get into that smell test, baby. Now the gold makes sense here. You know what I mean? So there's gold around, you know. Now the first thing that I thought when I smelled this is what champagne toast is supposed to smell like instead of flat orange soda. All I get is a fizz of a champagne. The peony is nice and it's moist. Okay, it's not. I like peony as a floral note. It's probably one of my favorites because it's girly. Peony is such a girly floral. It's soft. To me, it's bubbly. So it's got some cheer to it. Let me spray this one on my skin as well. Oh yeah, right out the gate. It smells like New Year's. Like, it smells like you popped a bottle. I love it. Out of the 4, platinum berries to me. But the Chrome Peony is also chef's kiss. I was gonna save this one for the end of the video, but let's talk about her right now. If you are a VS stan, beauty stan like myself, then you will look for the flankers every season of the core scents because that's when they really do it up. This year, for winter, we got the Starlit collection. It has the flankers of their 4 core scents with an additional 5th one online. In the store, they have Pure Seduction, Starlit, Love Spell, Bare Vanilla, and Velvet Petals. I smell them all. Let's go ahead and talk about Velvet Petals Starlit. The notes for it are blackberry wood, sugared apricot, and it says a stellar take on velvet petals. So this is all supposed to be about, you know, the moon and the stars, which is cute. I don't necessarily feel like that gives me winter. I don't know why that was the creative direction for the flankers for winter, but we're here, okay? Velvet Petals is usually the one that I'm like, if I don't get nothing else, I'm gonna get a Velvet Petals, all right? It stunk to me, and I know that is very harsh. But like, it starts off like it's gonna be okay. Like you get that true Velvet Petals DNA. And then the sugared apricot is so pungent and not really sugared. It's got like a sourness to it. I don't get how you, no, you know what I mean? It was not pleasant to me. Love Spell actually smelled pretty good to me. It didn't initially give me like traditional Love Spell DNA, and I really like how they can flip that scent each season. For this one, it has Enchanted Moonflower, Misty Boysenberry. It smelled very like powdery, cottony to me. It was super nice. I know me, and every time that I purchase a Love Spell flanker, eventually I can only smell the original DNA, even if it's not even really prominently there. So now I think I'm just like shell shocked. Like I just can't, but it was nice and cottony powdery, which y'all know I love but I didn't feel like I needed it. Bare Vanilla, it has notes of smoky vanilla and midnight orchid. It was smoky. It wasn't as smoky as like, you know, your vanilla romance or anything like that, but it was there. Of the two vanillas, Bare Vanilla and then Gilded Vanilla, I would go with the Gilded Vanilla from the first collection I talked about. But this one was cool, you know what I mean? And then you get to the Pure Seduction, and literally it just smelled like Pure Seduction to me. The notes say that it has night plum and warm cedar. I didn't smell any of that. I just smelled Pure Seduction like the OG, which is great, but like, I'll just get the original. So this collection was not, it didn't give, in my opinion. Yeah, so that was Starlit collection. I don't know what we went wrong with that, because usually I'm thinking luxury for the winter time too, and it didn't really give that. But I think that's because they extended that, or they put that in a different direction, which is the last collection we're going to be talking about. This is the blend. The blend is very reminiscent to me of their Elixir collection, which came out in 2020. Why did I say it like that? It came out in 2020, right before everything kind of, you know. And it was super cool. It was giving dupes of your favorite higher end perfumes type of vibe. And I love that they brought that back this time in a different kind of form with the blend. For the blend collection, there are 4 scents. And first we'll talk about the packaging. Now the packaging here is very luxe. Victoria's Secret has some of the best beauty packaging just in general. This particular collection is gorgeous, okay? So we have blends number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So number 1 is going to be Sultry Berry Girl. Get into the color, okay? Deep, plummy purple, okay? Gorgeous, stunning. Okay, it has these like, you know, vertical lines. It's almost giving like lines or something like that. It's gorgeous, okay? Metallic, gold accents in the writing and the lettering. I think it's beautiful. The notes for blend number 1, Sultry Berry Bourbon, are brown sugar mingles with freesia, petals, and bourbon. Tempting. Let's get into it. This smells like a real perfume. So they have freesia here. Freesia is also a note that I love. Oh, this smells so good. It's soft somehow. The most pronounced is going to be that freesia. It's light, it's soft, airy. Then there's some kind of berry that waves through it, and that bourbon is going to deepen it without it being boozy. This smells amazing to me. I gotta put some of the lotion on me. Oh, okay. The lotion has more of the brown sugar element to it too. So the brown sugar is not going to be super sweet like a spun sugar, a pink sugar, anything like that. It makes it rich, and it makes it a little bit more complex. It's interesting. Very grown. This whole collection to me is very, you know what I mean? Number 2 of the blend is going to be the Lush Cherry Cream. For this one, I just got the lotion. It's in a gorgeous red packaging, super pretty. Again, just sophisticated grown lady woman vibes. You know what I mean? And the notes are juicy raspberry mixing with lush orchid and cherry. Irresistible. I only got the lotion because I have like oat cherry from Bath and Body Works, and I don't have a lotion because they played us. So, ooh, what? That's crazy. It is very lush, not syrupy cherry. It's not giving maraschino, it's giving a fresh cherry. It is creamy. For my pick, because we've had a ton of cherry scents this year, this is ideally what I would like. I think this is beautiful. I do think it will pair well with my oat cherry from Bath and Body Works. Let me spray on top. Oh yeah, because this one is, I might have did something there. If you already have oat cherry and you were looking for something that's at a reasonable price point, go ahead and get the Lush Cherry Cream, because yeah, it very polished. And I think that both of those would smell amazing under like, I have a scent from Jo Malone. It's called Scarlet Poppy, I want to say. It doesn't have a cherry note, but the softness of it I think would work well with the softness of Lush Cherry Cream. Oh, I just think it would eat down so well. So I love that one. Number 3 on the blend is going to be Rich Caramel Vanilla. Gorgeous brown packaging. It's beautiful. It has notes of sweet violet fusing with dark tonka and vanilla. Addictive. Now I love tonka. And I love when they put it in scents that have vanilla, much like my vanilla mocha martini, okay? They're not the same, the Rich Caramel Vanilla and this, but if you have this, I don't necessarily feel like you need this one, but if you missed out on this one, definitely get the Rich Caramel Vanilla. Caramel forward, more so than vanilla, in my opinion. Last but certainly not least is number 4, which is Sensuous Cashmere Rose in this beautiful, again, deep pink. The notes are creamy berry combining with warm musk and rose. Captivating. Now, the reason that I only got the lotion is because this reminded me so much of Delina and of Covered in Roses from Bath and Body Works. And hello, I don't think this is a coincidence that the packaging matches. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? And so when I smelled this in the store, I was like, this is a no-brainer. So, oh, yes. Now, I did not think that I would be here talking about rose fragrances so much, because generally, no. But I'm hooked. I don't know what to say. This is so nice. It is a musky rose. Soft, rosy, like this to me. Yeah, absolutely. Like, absolutely, that's a match. It smells good. This has some different complexities here, but I think together, cute little match made, okay, for the wintertime season. And I just love this collection. Now, if I had to rank on the VS side, I'm gonna say this collection is number 1, followed by this like platinum-y collection, the Chrome collection, 2, and then Starlit. I don't know what happened there. Starlit's gonna be 3. But yes, these are seemingly the holiday winter seasonal releases from Victoria's Secret and Pink for 2024. Let me know if you purchased any of this stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're still thinking about it, let me know which ones you're thinking about. You know what I mean? Let's chat it up, okay? Because we are long overdue. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, because guess what? I would love to have you. You know what I mean? Now I have to get in the shower and wash all 30 of these different scents off. But yes, thank you so much. God bless you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.